Okay, a very important message, right? I'm getting people are watching you, people are observing you very deeply, and you have been what they have been looking for. That's what I got. And I want you to go back to a certain stage in your life when you were a child. And I want you to go back to that space where you just imagine stuff and it happened. So perhaps you entered competitions, you won. Um, Perhaps you used to visualize as a child. You need to start reimagining your world in a different way. So some of you stop looking at your bank account, and I want you to look like your physical bank account, and I want you to look at your energetic bank. So I need you to dig in spiritually where you are you are moving into a space of saying, what do you want to see, like either in your monthly, your yearly sort of like income, your daily transactions, your weekly transactions. Write that down. And then I need you to start tapping into how does though how do those transactions feel like? So imagine you're a child, and I just want you to imagine like getting like a weekly, a daily, a monthly, a yearly sort of like income, and tap into how that feels. Some of you need paper and pen. Write down what you want from where you are. Where you are is better off than where you have been, yet there is better. So, where you are still experiencing certain discomforts. And in those discomforts, write it down because you always know what you want through what you don't want. And it moves in the relationship between comfort and discomfort. So look at where your comforts are and look at where they're showing you what comforts you want. Some of you probably have like a Pinterest board, or you're someone who likes to like do visual like boards. Like I'm getting perhaps like put a poster on a wall with like your visuals so you can like see them. And perhaps you already have them, perhaps you have like sticky notes. But what I want you to do now, because of where you are, is to have what you want circulating around you as much as possible. So I need you to put on like daily reminders on your phone, where you can clock in, tapping into that vision when the day is sort of making you feel contracted. And I want you to go back to when you were as a child, that sort of imagination. And I want you to play with like your Pinterest board. Some of you start looking for houses. Some of you start looking for cars, the things that you want. Start putting the lifestyle that you want in visual form. In visual form, in written form, it must be around you everywhere you go. Put sticky notes by the bathroom, put sticky notes where you basically hang around in the house or your apartment the most. Okay. Put it in your diary, clock in certain times off in your phone on the calendar as a meeting to meet with yourself so that during the day you can reconnect back to the way I'm acting, the way I'm speaking and engaging to people. Is this helping me inform the life that I want? So, this is going to help you become a lot more clearer. Okay. If you want to go deeper into this, please book yourself a consultation. But I think I've given you way more than enough information for tonight. So, you're good to go to allow everything to trickle and to start reimagining and playing. Like what I'm getting is like what we need to start doing is how we used to be as kids, where we'll take a board and we'll start acting and playing and going, okay, I'm going to have that there. I'm going to have that there. I'm going to have that there. That's going to happen. That's going to happen. That's going to happen. And then you start acting it out. So start living like you have stepped into the place. Don't look at your physical environment, um, or don't let your physical environment limit you, because you are an infinite being. Okay. Sending so much love.